Yes.
Okay. And then I just have to figure out how to get the recording to you.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
So why is it so expensive here? Okay, so there's a lot of people in the United States now, a lot. And more people want to come here because there's opportunities to start businesses. There's opportunities for jobs. So we have a lot of people that are trying to immigrate here. And so it's very much, supply and demand. So we're running out of housing for people. So for instance, I live in Portland, Oregon, and the cost of living here has gone so high because so many people move to Oregon and we don't have enough homes. So when somebody goes to buy a home here, it gets bid up, $25, $50, $100,000. I mean, it's just, and so everything becomes more expensive too, because it's more expensive to keep the land for farming. And so they charge more for the wheat and the corn and the eggs and,
exactly.
yeah, so it's just gotten more and more expensive. There are still places kind of in the Midwest, Kansas, Iowa, Mississippi, they're still fairly inexpensive to live by US standards, but nothing like where you live. Nothing like that. And I would think that, so in the bigger towns of Pakistan, like Karachi or Islamabad, it's not very cheap to live there, right?
No, it's cheap. It's
compared to the US, but I mean, compared to the town where you live, it's not that cheap, is it?
exactly. They're a little bit expensive.
Yeah, yeah,
Little bit.
yeah. So I think that when more and more people in Pakistan can have jobs as freelancers and make money from the outside, then they can afford more things or more land, then it becomes more valuable, right? And then the prices
Exactly.
go up.
Yes.
So
Yes.
eventually your prices will go up too, hopefully not too fast and hopefully not too high, but because the world is different now, because of the internet. So you can
Yes.
work anywhere. And for us, paying $20 a day is so inexpensive. Like, I can't even, it's hard for me to even understand and imagine, right? But I do know that is a lot for you. So that's where I think, the internet is so good, and platforms like Pick My Brain and Zoom and all that come in so good because it makes it so that people in Pakistan now have the opportunity to work somewhere else in the world without having to leave that beautiful place.
Exactly. It means I believe that it's only the supply and demand.
Yes, always.
It's only because of supply, because a lot of people, they want to shift to the US and stay over there for a number of reasons. Here in Pakistan, there is some problems which I never found that we are in problem.
Yeah.
But I don't know why people are thinking that they are in problem to stay here, and everybody is rushing to US. Everybody want to get over there. I don't know why.
I don't know either, because it's not that great here anymore. It's very expensive. There's a lot of crime, and it's not all, we have very, very unhealthy, like the health of Americans is not good. People are obese and have heart disease and diabetes, and it's not that great.
Even, I don't know, even in Pakistan, we are rushing towards big cities. In my village, in my town, there are a lot of homes. That are locked. Nobody's staying there. About 30% of the homes are empty. Nobody's sitting there. They are just locked. Why? They are staying in big countries like USA, Canada, and Europe, and whatever, and whole families, they have moved over there. Even some people, they have shifted to big cities like Karachi, Islamabad. I don't know for what reason, but I believe that they don't have opportunities, maybe this earning opportunities.
Yeah.
So lack of earning opportunity. But I believe this internet can bring these opportunities over here, and they can stay and live here
Yes.
in healthy environment instead going there and destroying their health and making that city more crowded and expensive.
Yes. Yeah. I agree with you. And I think the more money that comes in, if people in Pakistan can make wages outside of the US, right? And then they can build a better education system, right? Because I know
Exactly.
a lot of people think, oh, I should move to London so my kids have a better education and, things like that. But it will come. I think that I know Maxine, who is the founder of Pick My Brain. Have you met her?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was telling me that there's a whole education system that teaches freelance work.
Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant. Absolutely.
We are training people to stay over here, stay in the villages and work uh, from home.
Yeah.
This this is what Pakistan is doing. And even remote education, we're trying to teach people that remote education is possible.
Yes.
People are slow to understand that they don't believe that they can sit in the home and study. But now people are understanding, people are finding ways. uh, you know bef- Before we was not having good internet in our small towns, and now this internet is slowly is spreading
Yeah.
in the whole country. So even in my village, in a small village, where only we have 10 homes. I know one village here around me, and there my company is providing internet. So we have 10 homes only, a small
Mhm.
village.
Yeah.
And but they have a modern fiber to home connection.
Mhm.
They
Wow.
have at least they have about 50 mbps 50 mbps
Yeah.
connection at that
Wow.
small area, which I remember, which I was having in Dubai. When I was in Dubai, I was having 20 mbps connection.
Oh,
Only 20 MB connection. I was paying
wow.
about 300 dirhams. And if you compare the cost, 300 dirhams, I don't know. Later I will make a math.
That's okay.
Here in Pakistan, only they are, for this connection, for this 50 MB connection, they're paying even half of that amount, and
Okay. Uh-huh.
even less than half of that amount.
Wow.
And they are getting 50 Mbps connection from my company, and even providing this rate, I'm getting a huge profit. Even I can even what they are paying, if they pay half of that,
Yeah. You're still getting good
I
profit.
s- yeah, I'm still getting a profit.
Wow.
So
What
this
a
is
great
profitable
business.
business. Yeah, it is profitable business, but of course there are some drawbacks. But I believe I have many opportunities over here,
Yeah.
especially because mm, uh, people's need around me, they need more trainings. Like if I go to US or Canada or in developed countries, everybody around me will be highly educated.
Mm-hmm.
Might be I will not have enough students. They can utilize my my brain and my
Yeah.
time. But
Yeah.
here I believe this place I am where I'm sitting, because I am bachelor in business administration in
Oh, nice.
2000, 2003,
Nice.
and I worked over here there in accounts department of a company. And then when I moved over here, I started this company with my friend, my
Mhm.
childhood friend. So
That's
so
great.
yeah, it was our nice decision before we was going to start our business in Dubai.
Oh,
In 2012, I decided to move over here with my family. Uh, that time I was thinking to start business over there. Then
mm,
then when we analyze all things, our capital and our available knowledge and everything and the demand,
yes.
then we moved here. And we started this one. And now, you can see this area on backside of me. Now we have started travel and tourism business. We are trying to
Oh,
attract people over here uh,
smart.
to come over here and stay with us
Yeah.
in this environment and feel relaxed.
Yes.
From big city.
Yes.
So many people from big city, they are attracting, they are paying attention.
Yeah. Good.
So hopefully,
Do you
hopefully we'll
have
start.
do you have like homes that they can rent, like Airbnb homes,
Yes,
or do you have a
yes,
hotel, or how did they
yes,
stay there?
yes. I have many apartments over here that
Oh, okay.
I already have listed on the Airbnb.
Oh, good.
Uh, Yet I'm not getting any, enough business because still we are in process of developing this business,
Yeah. Yeah.
and we not yet marketed it as we should do in, future.
Yeah.
Yet we are making homework for this because we was busy in this ISP business.
Yeah.
So we started this one. So what you say, what's your advice in this tourism business? Because you are,
Tourism.
remote player.
Yeah. So I think I think one of the things would be to, because I haven't seen, so I think you should make recordings, videos of different parts, of the village and different things that people can do there, right? And I think because, so I live in Mexico in the winter time, and all my friends who don't go to Mexico, they always ask me, "Oh, is it safe? Isn't it dangerous?" No, it's more dangerous in the United States, but because of what the news tells you, people think everything in Mexico is dangerous. But it's only because you hear about the things that happen that are bad. So I think the same happens in Pakistan, where people are afraid to go. They don't know if it's safe. So I think you have to have some good videos and then talk about how low the crime rate is and how stable things are there. And I would definitely showcase some of the food. So some people, one of my friends, he picks his trips solely based on food. Like he wants to go try certain food, and then so that's why he goes. He's in Colombia right now, and he had mapped out all the places he wants to go to eat. Now
Hmm.
I don't travel like that. I just eat whatever is there, and I like trying new things. But there are people that are, so we call them foodies. So they're
Yeah,
very into food.
exactly.
So
Especially in
definitely
Pakistan.
showcase some food, showcase some of the things people will get to try. If there's hiking, showcase some of
Yeah,
that, right?
we
Uh,
have hiking.
yeah, if there's golf or what horseback riding, I don't know what you have there, right? But you want to showcase things for people to do, and maybe have some things like so if they come there they stay with you, make sure that there's a place where they can get a massage, right?
Yes, exactly.
That's things people like to do when they are
They are outside.
vacationing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. So I think, between the food, the activities, the relaxation, and overall, like how safe it is, I think
exactly.
those are the things, because you will have to educate people in other parts of the world about what it's like in Pakistan. I mean, when Maxine and I talk once a week, and she tells me, people do business here on a handshake, and
Hmm.
they don't. And somebody said to her, because somebody in the United States had said, or Canada said, well, is it safe there? And somebody pointed out that the United States is the only place where gunmen go into schools and kill 25, 30 kids. That doesn't happen
Yeah,
in other countries, but they're worried about safety. It's just stupid. But Americans are very uneducated about travel. So it has to be on you to educate them on how safe it is and how nice it is and how welcoming. And Maxine told me that it's very much
and how
they,
it's cost effective also.
that too. Yes, of course. That's a big one as well. Do you work with you can maybe even have links of like, here would be the airport that you would fly into, the village is this far from the airport. Here are shuttle services to get from the airport to the village, right? I don't know. What are some other things? Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good idea. And I think more and more people, so many people wanted to move to Portugal because Portugal is so inexpensive. Well, now so many people move there, it's not inexpensive anymore. So
Yes,
people are
exactly.
looking to go to places,
Another opportunity.
Yes, a new opportunity.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And this is, a new area, new place where maybe a lot people, people are thinking about new things. They fed up of going at one place again and again,
Crowded.
again. Yeah,
Yeah.
again and again.
Yeah.
They want to
Yeah.
try something new every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think
we
too,
have this opportunity. We have
on
this
Pick My
opportunity.
Brain, we have networking events
Okay.
where everybody gets on and talks to each other, and we have breakout rooms. And I think the more and more people that you can talk to about what Pakistan has to offer, and what the pricing is like. And I think more and more people, as they start hiring freelancers from there, I think that will help them understand it. But to have somebody like you who's an ambassador that talks about why it's a good place to travel to, some people have never even thought about it. So the more you talk about it, the more it becomes part of other people's conversations.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Do you have a website for the tourism?
Yeah, we have saltytrips.com and some other websites.
Okay. Yeah.
We have a couple of websites doing some in different segments of this. Also, we are starting this e-commerce business over here because e-commerce is comparatively a new idea. We are training people to do e-commerce, and we are training people. Also, we in this in this tourism activities, we have integrated some training activities. We told people that we will train you, we will give you intro that how freelancing will work and how this this everything this e-commerce and this everything like this is working. And
so you mean like you would invite business owners to come over and
yes, exactly.
then show them how you could do their e-commerce stuff and you could do their freelancing, like their graphic design work and all of that? Is that what you
Yes,
mean?
yeah. One of my friend, he is in USA. You have heard about Clay Handi restaurant
What is it?
in Clay Handi restaurant. That is a Pakistani restaurant in US.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah.
Maybe you heard about he is Murshid Masood Qazi. He is in Pakistan now, and in a couple of days he will be over here in my village to stay
Cool.
with us with his friends, his business friends. He's come away and he is going to meet the local people, local business owners and local community to help them to start new businesses and to make his idea is to make everybody should have his own brand his own item to market.
That's a good idea.
So that's why he having a Clay Handi restaurant in US.
Yeah. Oh, that's
And
cool.
maybe you heard about that in Buffalo, I think.
Oh, in Buffalo. Oh, wow. That's very far away from me. But
Yeah.
I understand what the business is. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a restaurant. In the here in Pakistan we have tradition that we are cooking, still we are using in our homes, and this clay pots. In US maybe it is not common, but here it's
So
in our
it's
village.
not common, but my parents have had a clay pot since before I was born because it's popular in Germany. My parents are German.
I see.
They immigrated to the United States, and then I was born in the United States.
This
And in
is
Germany, they have, in German, it's called Römertopf. So it's a clay pot, Römertopf. So I've always had one because I grew up with it.
So good things starts with a conversation. So I picked a new idea that I should export my clay pots in Germany.
Yes.
Because Germany loved this.
They love it.
They
Yeah,
love it.
it's weird when my sister and I, we'll both cook in our clay pots, and then we bring it out and our friends are like, what is that? You know? And
I
so
see.
explain it, and it seals in the flavor. And anyway, yeah, that I grew up with that, but most Americans don't know it.
Yeah. Thanks. Any question you want to ask? Because I already make too many questions.
No, I love it. I love the questions. I love learning about new places and new business. I mean, those are my two favorite things. Travel and business are my two favorite things.
Me too. We are on same panel in this.
Yeah, good. Very good. That's why we get along.
Yeah.
You know what? If the best thing, I would love to see your websites. So if you could send me, I'll send you a note on Pick My Brain, then you can write me back and just
Okay.
send me the links to the websites, because I would like to see them.
Sure, I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll do. We have a couple of websites, so I will send you all. We have, in my where I'm staying, this mountains. It's called the domain. Also, we have a word salt.
Uh-huh.
Why I am, and this the area where I'm sitting, it is called salt range.
Okay.
Why we saying like that? Because here we have a biggest I believe it is biggest, and maybe it's second biggest. It's
Salt mine.
we have salt deposits.
Mm-hmm.
Lot of salt. We
Lots
have
of salt.
second largest salt mine in Kyoda. It's just 10 miles away from
Oh,
where I'm sitting.
wow. So is there a lot of mining that happens in those mountains behind you?
Yes, coal minings and the salt mining and gypsum. We have limestone.
Oh,
And we have industry, this cement industry. We have biggest plants in the Asia.
Oh,
That
wow.
is near me.
Yeah.
That's why we have little bit pollution also here. This dust pollution is now started over here, but it's okay. It's comparatively comparing to big cities of Pakistan, it's nothing. I
Oh,
believe.
that's good.
Still,
Yeah,
we are
that's
in
good.
good place.
Yeah, that's awesome. Very cool. Well, yeah, if you could send me the websites, I'd love to see them. And
second thing,
yeah,
I believe, second thing, which I believe that in Pakistan it's good because we have a good weather. I believe we have a very good weather. And now in most part of US and Canada, it is what is
cold.
temperature outside?
It's what?
What is temperature? Outside temperature?
It's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
40, it's in
So,
centigrade. It's
yeah,
centigrade how?
hold on. Let me check what it is. Let me see here.
It's snowing outside. Or today is sunshine.
It's 4 degrees Celsius.
4 degrees. It's much colder. I have, it's midnight now, about 1 o'clock, and I have about 10 degrees. 10 degrees centigrades.
Yeah, that's
And
nice.
in daytime, we was very good sunshine. And we have areas where in Pakistan we have areas where snow remains throughout the year, but in most of the parts we have a very cool and calm weather.
Mild. Yeah.
Not too hot, not too cold. It's like, heaven.
Is it like that all year round, or is it really hot in the summer?
No, not too much hot.
Really?
Yeah, not too much hot. I lived in Dubai, and that is that is Las Vegas.
Yeah. Yes.
Have you ever been there? My
No,
first client,
but I had a friend that lived there, and I've
my
seen
my
lots of
my
pictures.
my first client, Paul, he was over there, and he was telling me that, oh my God, there is I am sweating, and we
Yeah.
can't live here without air conditioning throughout the year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And same thing in Dubai, where I lived. We had only 15 days, maybe less than that, that we not having air conditioning. But here in Pakistan, in my home, I don't have air conditioning. I don't
Don't
need
need it.
heaters.
Wow.
I don't need even heaters. I don't know, some people, they're feeling too much cold
Yeah.
and
Yeah. You don't even,
they are.
wow. That's nice.
So this is a good point that we have a good weather.
Yeah, that's really nice because that means that you can have people visit all year round.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
just the winter or just the summer. It's pretty
Exactly.
much any time. So that's really good.
Anytime, anytime,
Yeah.
anytime.
Yeah. So how close is, like, your village is like 10 homes? And then where's the next closest village? Is it close by or
Yeah,
farther away?
it's couple of miles.
Oh,
Couple of, couple,
that's super close. Yeah.
even
And then so
even
how many homes are in that village?
I saw many villagers. They are walking to another village. Nights 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers.
Mm,
Evening, in evening, I am
yeah.
moving out of my village, my
Uh-huh.
town. It's actually a little bigger town. We have 40,000 population.
Oh,
So
yeah.
so I am moving on walk to the nearest village on
Uh-huh.
walking. It's about 3 miles,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm walking back to my village. It's 6 miles daily walk I'm
Whew.
doing.
Yeah, that's a lot of walking. You're staying in
Yeah,
shape.
because I'm comparatively. That's why I have, alhamdulillah, good health. Because
Yeah.
no diabetic, no blood pressure,
No, because you
nothing,
stay
nothing.
healthy, that
Yeah,
you
because
walk a lot. So
yeah,
good. So important.
yeah, it's important.
Yeah, very important.
Everybody should have some time outside
Movement. Yes.
instead sitting.
Especially if they're on the computer all day. They got to
Exactly,
move.
like me.
Yes.
Because
No, I I'm standing, so I don't sit at my desk. I stand.
really,
All day. I stand.
how you can manage standing all day?
Used to it.
Uh-huh.
I'm just used to it. Yeah.
Same like working in kitchen.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I
If I,
like it. I don't do well when I sit. It hurts my body.
huh,
So I was in a
huh,
car accident about
huh,
20 years ago and it broke my neck and
I
tore my
see.
jaw off. And I have all sorts of, when I sit, if I
Mhm,
sit, I have to sit like this, with my arms forward, and then my head
mhm.
does this. And it's very bad for my pain.
Nice.
Hmm.
Oh, nice,
So,
nice, nice. One last question, then we will conclude this meeting.
mhm.
That what business opportunities you are looking for yourself? If you are going to start, you have some funds and you want to start a business, even in US or in Pakistan or anywhere in the world, what you will start? What you will?
I don't know that I want to start another business.
Mhm.
Right now, I'm a consultant that works with companies and
Okay,
helps them make their business better.
okay,
I also own part of a car dealership, and
okay.
so I have that. But as far as starting a new business myself, I would not want to do.
You don't have team
No, no.
working alone as a
Yeah, I work
freelancer.
alone. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Why you
I
not?
used to have a team, but I'm not in that world anymore, so I don't have to have a team because I travel a lot, and so I don't want an office space. I mean, I have my office in my home
Mhm.
and my laptop, and I just want simple life.
I believe that making team over there is expensive. Maybe that's why.
Expensive, and also there's so many laws and rules. You have to be so careful so you don't get in
I see.
trouble and you don't make somebody mad. And so no,
Mm,
I don't ever want to have employees again.
yeah. But I love to work with a team in my
Yeah.
ISP business. I'm traveling a lot every
Mhm.
day. Every month I am traveling about. Sometimes in north, sometimes in east, and wherever
Mhm. Mhm.
inside country, not outside country. I don't want to go outside Pakistan.
Yeah. Yeah.
So inside country, I'm traveling about a couple of 100 kilometers
Mhm.
every month.
Mhm.
by road and even on bikes.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
loved bike. I loved biking. So motorbikes, not
Uh-huh.
on motorbike.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
That would be too far on a regular bicycle. Yes.
yes, and this all I'm doing because I have team on my backhand.
Uh-huh.
So this team is growing. Everybody and this team, how I am getting this because we have cheaper labor resources over here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
So that's why.
So
So
if I come across a company that needs someone to do PHP coding or things like that, then I can send them to you.
yeah, perfectly. But there are some many resources. Everybody have certain needs and requirements. So I will prefer you to send them to freelancing websites.
Oh,
They can see my profile. I can give them technical advice for a
uh-huh.
couple of like one-to-one meeting. I can give them
Yeah,
uh, so that they can make better decisions
yeah.
to hire freelancers from Pakistan because
Okay.
I was freelancer.
Yeah,
Now I don't have time to make freelancing
sure, sure.
anymore. So I can advise them. I can help them to hire better people
The
from here,
right people.
right
Okay.
people. What should they know? What should they look and how should they find? So I will recommend you that tell them to visit some great websites like Fiverr
Uh-huh.
and Upwork and many.
Yeah, the
I
freelancing
started.
site.
I start. I started my career with Get a Freelancer. Now that name is freelancer.com.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
So
That's
that is
awesome.
yeah, that is a great resource on the internet. So even you, if you have some, some work in hand, like graphic designing, like video making, like video editing and thumbnail making for your, works, if you want to make your work easy, if you want to make your time productive,
Yeah.
I will suggest you instead of hiring people on fixed salaries and making a big team over there, make small contacts with these freelancers around
Okay.
the world, not even in Pakistan.
Yeah.
I would love if you will hire somebody from Pakistan, but I will, being a human being, I will suggest you that you can hire from any country
Mhm.
and make your life little easier. When I was in Dubai, I was on job and there was a lot of work. And you know how I made my life easier? That I was outsourcing that work
Oh, smart. Yes.
to the Pakistan, and girls and boys, and they was sitting over here and working in the nights. When I was in morning, when I was sitting in the office at my chair, I starting work and I'm like, oh God, this work is done, this work is done, this work done. Okay,
Uh-huh.
perfect. I was having enough time to move around
That's
in the office,
smart. Yeah.
sitting with one colleague, sitting with another colleague, going outside, uh, uh, keeping my prayers regularly, and
I
like that.
love it. I love it.
So this freelancers, they makes your life easier,
Yes.
and you will have enough time for working.
Yeah. Yeah. And
So
living.
yeah, for living, and for
Yep.
your family, of course, and
Yeah.
for your
Yeah.
friends, you will have
Yeah.
enough. Humans are good for conversations.
Yes. No,
So
it's
everybody,
true. It's true. Yeah. You can't just be stressed
so
all the
so
time.
in future when AI and robots are coming,
Mhm.
so our only job will to hand over our work to
Mhm.
them, and they will do
Mhm.
their like cleanings,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
everything, and we will here only to talk. Hi, which report you are using?
Yeah. I love it. That sounds
Which
good to
company
me.
which company reports is good, what your reports can do, what your what's your its battery time and what's the productivity, is that making you happy by house cleaning and everything,
Right.
and we will compare our reports.
Okay. That sounds good.
And we will be talking about that.
Good.
Even that you heard about this ChatGPT?
The what?
ChatGPT. It's
Mhm.
OpenAI. It's very good tool. I don't know why you never tried that. It's
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
Okay. Okay.
I will
Yeah,
write
send
it.
it to me because
It's wonderful tool. I don't know. You are sitting in America and you don't know about that. Why?
no, I don't. I don't know about it.
It will make your content super, and
Cool.
it will make your brain free for many other thinkings and works and like that.
Well, then you mean, are you talking about Chat GPT?
GPT. Yeah.
I do know that. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Sorry, I didn't understand what you're saying. But then when you were telling me what it does, I'm like, wait a second. I think I do know that. So yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing technology.
that's amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
It's really
And things like this will happen in near future.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And we should be ready for that. And
Yeah.
we should make our business ready for that.
Mhm. I agree. You're a smart
So
businessman.
thank you. Thank you. So hope to join you again. I
Yes,
think we
we
are
will chat
running out of
again. And hopefully I will see you on some of the networking events for Pick My Brain.
sure.
And yeah, you can always reach out to me. And I will, if you could send me the links to your tourism websites,
would-
I'd love to
I
see them.
I would love to. I would love to. Sure. And I would love if you have time and opportunity to come Pakistan, visit us and stay with us.
Okay, that would be
And
awesome.
let us serve you.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
It will be
Sounds
honor
good.
for us. So nice of you. And don't forget to send me this recording. I want to use this recording with your permission to introduce you to with my friends, local friends. Most of them are Pakistanis on Facebook. I will share this video
Okay.
on my Facebook if you allow
Okay.
me.
Yeah, very cool. Okay, that sounds great.
With your little bit intro, I will share this video.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. Have a
All
nice
right,
day.
Wasim, have a fantastic evening. It's late there. You got to go to bed now.
No, I was I just wake. I was in bed at 9 p.m. and then
And then you got up again for this? Oh my gosh.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's my routine.
Okay. Very good.
So, in daytime I working in office. Today we was having some, issues, electricity issues in daytime. Full Pakistan, it was blackout.
Oh.
There was no electricity because there was some problem in power stations. So, my ISP business that relies on this powers. So we were suffering. So daytime was full of headache and was busy. So that's when I was tired.
Yeah.
And I came home at 9 when electricity came and everything was smooth. Then I told my wife, I'm going to sleep. Don't disturb me.
Yeah.
So I slept, and now I wake up at 12. You was in my mind. So you can't believe that I waked up without alarm, without
Cool.
at
That's
12:30.
I believe
I
it.
wake up.
I believe it. Yeah. Yeah.
And I wake up and I am in, when I was sleeping, I was thinking that I will miss. If I will sleep, I will miss you.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah, I will miss. And then I told, I believe in myself, so I say no, I will not set alarm.
Yeah.
So let my body wake. So
and then you just
happened.
woke up.
Yeah, happened. Believe me, it happened.
I love it.
I love it. At 12:30, I wake up and I went washroom and prepared.
Yeah, got ready.
Yeah.
I love it. And it worked.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for your time and your conversation, your ideas, everything.
Yeah, it was my pleasure. Thank you for reaching out to me and setting.
I would love to have another 30 minutes from you in near future.
That sounds good. That sounds good. We'll do it.
Thanks so much.
Okay. Bye, Wasim.
Take care. Have a nice day.